Alright, here we are at another video to show you a little bit more how to navigate My Big Campus. We already know that when you first come on, when you first log on, you're going to see activity, the activities page, and you're going to see people who comment on certain things. Remember, that's a lot like Facebook. Alright, so let's go over. We're going to click on French 2 or French 3 if that's your class. And today I just want to show you about how to navigate through the pages, because we did announcements, discussions, kind of an overall view of how to navigate all those sections. We'll go back and do each one separately, but I want to show you first of all the pages, because the pages is really the part that you're going to be dealing with every day. So let's click on pages, and I'm going to show you how each of the pages is set up. So here we have what is a blended course. So when you first see that, that's going to be the introduction. That's going to tell you what a blended course is like and give you some information on that. So to get back to another page, we click pages over here, and let's go to the révision is going to be a review of last year's work, and so that's not a typical page. So let me go to another one that's a typical. Let's go to the chapter 1, module 2. Remember, we said that the modules were actually where the basic lessons are, and in those modules we can have separate sections, and this is pretty much how they're set up. So here we are on module 2, which is based on chapter 1, and remember again we said that we're not going to stick real closely to the textbook, but it is kind of the basis of our vocabulary and points of grammar that we need to touch on. So when we pull up pages, module 2, and here we are, chapter 1. Alright, so every other chapter has what's called géoculture. And the géoculture is simply an introduction to the culture that's highlighted in that chapter or in those two chapters. So when we come to that, I'm going to provide a little information on, this one's going to be on Paris, so I'm going to maybe put in a few videos that I want you to watch. There may be some other information here, and there probably will be a quiz associated with that. But that will be stated, and then I'll show you how we're going to find out where that is. So let's go back to module 2, and we'll go to the section called Overview. Now the overview is in every chapter, is in every module. So every module might not have a géoculture, but every module has an overview. And the overview is going to tell you basically what's going to be in that module, what the objectives are, what the vocabulary is going to be focused on, and what the grammar is going to be focused on. So once again, that's taken from your textbook, but we won't necessarily be tied to the textbook. So let me give you worksheets, some videos, other kinds of things to do. And remember, discussions and chat will be very important also. So let's go to the next section, and that's going to be the more lesson section. And in this section, we're going to have the vocabulary, the grammar. This is going to be literally preparation for you to contribute when you come face to face or when you're in the chat or discussion areas. So really this is the part that a lot of this is you're going to be doing on your own, but it is in preparation for other things, for discussions, for chat, for worksheets, for face to face. Alright, so we'll work with that section a lot. And I'm going to show you pretty much how the assignments is. Let me go over to the French 3 and show you a little bit more how the assignment page is going to be set up so that you'll know where to find the information. So the assignments will be everything that you have to do for that module. Now remember, the calendar is going to tell you when everything is due, but I want to show you how this is going to work. There's going to be kind of a code here. So if the assignment is found in schoolwork, that means you're going to go up here. You can either download or fill it out and put your answer in the workspace, and I'll show you how to do that. Or it's going to be a workbook assignment, or it's going to be a handout, which I'll give you in the face-to-face meetings and say that needs to be completed. It could be a chat assignment, could be a discussion, could be blog, Not sure if we're going to use that. And it could be a discussion, or it could be a quiz. And if it's a quiz, we're going to go over to the evaluation section. And in that section, we're going to have information on where to go for those quizzes, how to take those quizzes, and so forth. All right, so here we go back to where we started, and this is the French 2, and we're going to go to our pages again. And again, you're going to notice that all of the modules are in one place. They're all going to be set up the same way. So if you have any questions on how to navigate through those modules, please let me know.